Good afternoon, YouTube. You're here with Marcel at this channel. Still trying to figure out what we're going to do, but for today I would like to share my 1 month journey of learning the instrument ukulele. We're going to do a little bit of philosophy, maybe a little bit spirituality mixed inside. Well, first let's talk about the ukulele. I've been following some lessons, around 20 minutes a day from a musician. Trying to get some basic melodies in my head. So melodies are like the little tones you hear inside of the music that gives it like the feeling of flow. I will give you an example. This is a song from, well, I don't know which song is it from, but it's called The Saints Are Marching In. I think it's a very famous song in New Orleans. It goes a little bit like this. It goes a little bit like this. So very nice melody. So dun, 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 dun. It's very nice to be able to play something like this by yourself and not like listen to it. Something else you've been practicing, or I've been practicing, would be chords. So chords is like a body of the music. It's like some music only has like 4 chords and just go play with the strumming. Some chords that I have mastered so far is the G chord, and the C chord, the A minor chord, and the F chord. So when you play those chords, there's also a way of how you strum. Strum is this. You got the down strum and you have the up strum. If you do the up strum, it feels a little bit more like a harp. So if I play the C chord, it feels a little bit more like a harp kind of noise that you make, or noise, I would call it music. It's not noise anymore. And then you can go to the G chord. And then you move to the A chord. And then you move to the F chord. And then you were like, oh, maybe I should make it like a little bit more of a song. So you just move between those chords while you're strumming. So that's a little bit of the chords. What I also teach you is finger picking. So basically using all your fingers, you have the thumb, the pointing finger, middle finger, and the ring finger. So what I try to teach you is that you can use all your fingers separate from each other, and while you're doing this, try to touch some chords. Like, I'm still practicing a lot of the chords, so I only know those 4 chords by heart. There's like 18 chords that I should already know, but I'm still trying to get through the process. But if you look at the finger picking, it can sound a little bit like a sleeping song. So a little bit like this. Well, not. It's been a big challenge. It's really hard to have your brain focused on the right side of your body, like your right arm, and then playing with all 4 fingers, you go like. It's a really hard focus to keep, especially if you have to move the chords, like for example the F chord. So it's still a work in progress. Hopefully by next month, I think I'm going to make this video monthly, you will see the progress in this. So another thing I learned, and this is about philosophy. Normally if I would have a computer that is able to do the video processing, I will probably make some cuts in the videos. So this will be a cut and I will be talking philosophy, and then I cut again and then I'm talking about something else. This is about chanting. Chanting as in mantra. Mantra as in meditation, and being able to utter a few words, and with those words be able to keep your energy rising in your body. I see now that my hair is not very nice here. It's fixed now. So when you are trying to utter a mantra, you always think like, oh, it's the words that matter. As in the meaning of the words is what matters. That's not really the case. Most mantras are based on an ancient language called Sanskrit. And this language is around 5,000 years old. And they used to call this the language of the gods. And by uttering the words in a specific way, you're able to activate dormant energy inside of your body. So a very important word of all of this is the word Om. Om is a word you can make even if you have no tongue to speak. Just like colors has the three basic colors, like from red, blue, and yellow, I believe. If you mix them together, you can make any kind of color in the world. There is another video I watched where actually that is not true. It's cyan, magenta, and ochre that actually make all the colors in the world, but let's not talk about that. The same thing with your language or with your speech. The most basic words that you can utter is ah, oh, So basically those three letters that you utter, all those letters will make, if you move your tongue in a specific way, you will utter all the words known to man, or what we can do as a human. I've been practicing the Om meditation for some time now, and I'm noticing the energies in my body whenever I utter the words. So first starting with ah, you can see that you can feel like it's around here when you utter the word ah. So ah, oh, and then it goes slowly to your head, like the sound that you're making with your body, the frequency is slowly moving towards your head when you feel it a little bit like here. It is a beautiful feeling that you have, but you do have to practice. A great video that I watched about this is from Sadhguru, and its video is called Nada Yoga. I would definitely recommend watching that video. If you feel a little bit lost and you want to start a meditation practice, it will be a good start of meditation practice. So just knowing how to utter the words Om will be a great benefit to you. You can hear the word Om coming back in many religions. In the Christian religion, it's Amen. In the Islam religion, it's Amin. Well, in the Buddhist, it's the same. It's Om as well. In Hinduism, it's Om. So the word keeps coming back in many forms. It is mentioned before that when the universe started, it was started with the sound of Om, which is quite interesting to look into. I don't have like my own theory about it yet. Like I said, I'm still writing my book. The book is largely enough written. It's 168 pages written manuscript right now. It's just that I need to make sure it has a flow. It's just like a melody of the music. I need to make sure that the melody of my book is the same. So we're still working on that. Anything else to mention so far? Just got a new job, so I'm very happy to start it. I will be focusing on that job, so I will be less focusing on the book that I'm writing. I will definitely focus on the YouTube channel, hopefully once a month, hopefully with more money and with more resources I can work on it in a way that I can make weekly videos. We shall see how life goes. I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to share my life with you on YouTube, the common lessons that I learn. Hopefully you learn as well. And we'll see what the future brings for us all. This could just be a forgotten YouTube channel. This could be the YouTube channel. This could be something in the middle. We shall see. Thank you so much for listening. It's been almost 11 minutes. So I wish you a great day. And how the Buddhists would say, or not Buddhists, the Hindu would say Om Shanti. I wish you peace. Thank you so much. Namaste.